Hey guys, it's me, the great Mario Gamer here, everybody. And welcome everyone to another video. Today guys, we're gonna go through the Women's Football League week number 2. So, and we're gonna start out in Baltimore, where the Ravens play the Bills. Flacco versus Martinez. It was all Baltimore throughout the first half. But then Buffalo comes back to score, but they fall just short. Joe Flacco's team defeats Buffalo 31-17. Over to the NFC. We go to Soldier Field, where we got the Eagles versus the Bears. It's Mitchell Trubisky versus Donovan McNabb. Trubisky Trubisky to James for the touchdown, but the Eagles will capitalize and take the game. We go over to LA for the Rams and the Panthers. Final score: Cam Newton and the Panthers win the game. They dominate over. They were all over the Rams, 31-0. Over to Cleveland, Ohio. We got the Jets and the Browns. It was quite the losers game, but I would say that the Jets were the winners as they defeat the Browns 21-10. Over to Kansas City, where we have Alex Smith versus Mitchell Brown and the Titans. The Titans were all over this one. The Titans. It was a close match, but actually the Chiefs pull out of it. The Titans pull out a victory, and they 31-26. Over to Jacksonville, where we have the Jaguars and the Broncos. Peyton Manning versus Jack Ziegler. The Broncos dominated all over the Jaguars. The final score of that game was the Broncos 35 and the Jaguars 3. The next game. Go back to the NFC. We have the Lions and the Redskins. Matthew Stafford versus RG3. This was a good one, except the Lions blew and actually just defeated the Redskins 21-7. We go over to Pittsburgh, where we have to Miami, where we have the Steelers and the Dolphins. Big Ben and the Steelers.
Yeah, it's almost like a pen, and it gets hot.
They were all over the Dolphins today. Final score: 42 to 14 over the Dolphins. Now we head into some very interesting games. We're going to start out with the 49ers and the Falcons.
he's like a little.
Matt Ryan and the Falcons were all over Alex. I forgot the name of the quarterback for Atlanta. But anyway, the Falcons come out on top and defeat the 49ers 30 to 7. Over to Luxembourg, to Gillette Stadium for the Patriots and the Bengals. Brady and the Patriots were all over this one. But John Chen Chang and the Bengals were close enough to where they can just get a field goal and tie it up. But the Patriots stopped them there at 4th down. It was a turnover on downs. It was 4th down and 7. Here's the call. 4th down and 7 to go. Knocking on the 49ers doorstep. Snapped on the Patriots doorstep. Snap to Ching Chang. Snap to Long. Long goes under center. Looks to his right. And it's incomplete. And the Patriots will win. The Patriots defeat the Bengals. That was Jack Anderson on Patriots Radio Network. The final score: Patriots 35 and the Bengals 10, and the Bengals 32. Over to Indianapolis, over to Oakland, where we have a battle between the Raiders and the Colts. Andrew Luck and the Colts were all over the Raiders. Final score: Colts 42, Raiders 7. All right, we have more games to cover here. Start with the game at.
Yeah, I'll just see if you can sign up. Then can I call Uncle too?
The Saints at the Seahawks. Drew Brees versus Matt Hasselbeck versus Russell Wilson. This was a very good game, but the Seahawks come out on top as they defeat the Saints 28-21. Very good game. Over to.
Can Mommy click over to Grandma's for a couple minutes?
Killer, is this supposed to be a lightning bolt?
I think. I don't know.
We go over to San Diego, to LA, where the Chargers faced off with the Texans.
You can hang out with them. I'll be back. I'm gonna go call.
Because I can see you on the camera. I don't know the quarterbacks. All right, go ahead. Okay. But the final score: San Diego was all over Houston. 56-20. And our final game before we get you ready for Sunday night football, for Thursday night football, between the Cowboys and the Packers, Buccaneers and the Giants. Eli Manning versus, I don't know the name of the quarterback for the Panthers. Let me put for the Buccaneers. Anyway, it was a kind of the Buccaneers finish out on top as they defeat the Giants 23-3. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for right now. But coming up next, we're gonna take it into guys an inside look at tonight's game from Lambeau Field between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Well, it's Prescott versus Rodgers. And it's all coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. Make sure you guys tune in at 6 o'clock tonight for the Packers and the Cowboys. I will actually be outside in my backyard for the game tonight. And then don't forget to check out Friday Night Football, everybody. We got a good one for you. It's the Cardinals versus the Vikings. Palmer versus Bradford. So we still have lots to cover before we actually head down to Lambeau for the Packers and the Cowboys. All right, guys. We're going to take a short pause. We're going to pause the video for a second. But when we come back, everybody, we're going to be talking about what needs to happen for both the Packers and the Cowboys in tonight's game. You're listening to the Green Bay Packers Radio Network right here on 109.5 and 1095 The Score. First, it's our very own Wario time with Waluigi with the latest sports update. Here's the update with Waluigi. CBS Sports Radio Sports Flash.
I'm Waluigi, and boy, we had a great day of football for you guys today. A lot of good matchups. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is that the Brewers have just clinched. They're right in mid. They're getting ready for the divisional series between them and the Dodgers. And the Badgers are looking.
Let me go see. See what.
As the Badgers get ready to take on the Boilermakers from Camp Randall. And another related and women's beach volleyball related news. The USA defeats, and thanks to Kerry Walsh Jennings and April Ross, they were able to shut out the Argentinians 5 sets to nothing.
That's a 7.
I'm Waluigi.
CBS Sports Radio. You're listening to 109 to Sports Radio 109.5 and 1095 The Score, where every day is game day. Time for the pause.
Ouch! Oh dear! What you laughing at?
Time for the pause. Some people really like this. You're listening to Green Bay Game Day right here, the Pre-Game Show right here on Sports Radio 109.5 and 1095 The Score with your man, the great Mario Gamer. Here he is. All right, thank you, and welcome back to Green Bay Game Day, the Pre-Game Show, everybody. Remember, Packers take on the Cowboys tonight from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So, now, who are we going to welcome in here?
Wario. Waffle.
Alright, Yoshi.
Hold on, let's have a lot of a little cousin.
There we are.
I'm in the house.
Alright, Yoshi. Gonna go ahead and have a seat.
Let's talk about the soap now. Let's talk about.
Alright, Yoshi. Spine over here, buddy. There you go.
So anyway, so I'm gonna talk about the do's and don'ts for the Packers and the Cowboys. So first things first. There's Dak Prescott from the Silver Skull, fella. What's a laugh at that? I wasn't down.
Sorry.
And then I was a little the little pulled the defense, the offense out of the red zone. And how does it I can score some points tonight? And I thought the Packers was then it's like so scoring some good points and allowing Crosby and Rodgers to work it out. And like, I spoke with Coach McCarthy a lot today. A lot. That's me.
And now I have the count what we need to do, what we don't need to do in tonight's game against the Cowboys. The first thing we don't need to do for tonight's game between the Packers and the Cowboys. The Packers hopefully they keep Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott out of the red zone. Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Hey, Dad, I'm using your helmets for a little while.
What?
I'm using your helmet.
No. You asked permission.
I asked Mom if she's okay with it.
You lose one helmet, and you're in trouble.
You got a lot of extras, you know.
Not for all of them. You lose one helmet, and you're in trouble.
Okay.
Big time trouble. You owe me. You will buy me an entire set.
Okay.
You ask permission.
I asked
next
Mom
time.
permission.
You ask permission.
Alright, here's thing number one. What the Packers need to prevent the Cowboys from doing. Dad, you want to help explain it? What the Packers shouldn't do against the Cowboys tonight?
Not right now. I just got home.
Can I Reese's? They're in here.
Okay.
I see them.
Are we going to go see Mom?
You want to?
Sure.
Can I go on the computer, Dad? Can you log in the computer?
What time?
I don't know.
Dad, can you log in the computer, please?
Do we have to see any teachers?
Later. I don't know. Do you want to see any teachers? We already saw Mr. Trent.
Oh, Miss O'Brien.
Nope, not yet.
What about your other teacher up there, Miss? Yeah. Right up from Mr. Schmidt's room.
Oh.
Do you want to see her?
Alright, so here's the things that the Packers do not and cannot allow the Cowboys to do. Dad, so what would you do tonight? If you were the Packers, what would you do tonight against the Cowboys?
Win.
I mean, what would you do to prevent them from getting into the red zone?
I have no idea.
Well, here's what I think this is what I would do. I would keep the defensive line in contact with the
I'm gonna get one of my pieces of pizza.
with the Cowboys offensive line.
No.
I would here's the thing too.
Do you want to go
Just don't allow
home in
Prescott
time
and
to,
Elliott to help the Cowboys score some points later tonight.
I'll do some.
And they do not need to give them extra running room when they are on offense.
Do you want to do that?
Alright guys, that's going to do it for Green Bay Game Day, the pregame show right here on Sports Radio on 109.5 and 1095 The Score. Remember guys, we have the Toyota pregame show coming up later in just a little bit.
Peanut butter.
So that's going to do it for you about 20 minutes of mediocrity right here on the Score. This is the great Mario Gamer, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Remember,
Sure. Have a little bit, just one scoop. That's.
wait, what are you having, Kayla?
Peanut butter.
Alright, see you all next time. Bye.